Good evening. We begin with the latest from the recent massive data breach at e-commerce giant Coupang. Amid mounting public pressure, the company's CEO has stepped down. Meanwhile, the government has announced measures to prevent such occasions from happening again, with the police conducting a second day of their search-and-seizure operations at the company's headquarters. Our Park Kun-woo starts us off.
11 days after Coupang's massive data leak came to light, the company's CEO Park Dae-jun stepped down on Wednesday, saying he would take responsibility. While some see the move as effectively a dismissal, for now Harold Rogers, CEO and General Counsel of the firm's U.S. headquarters, Coupang Inc., will take over temporarily to stabilize operations and calm customers down. That comes as civic groups, including the Korea Consumer Federation, held a press conference on Wednesday announcing that they filed for collective dispute mediation, seeking compensation of up to around $340 per person. And as the fallout grows, South Korea's Prime Minister Kim Min-seok, during a national policy coordination meeting on Wednesday, spoke firmly on how the government will deal with the case.
In a digital society, protecting people's personal information is the most fundamental responsibility of platform companies. The government will conduct a swift and thorough investigation into the cause of the incident and take strict action against any violations of the law. We'll also thoroughly prepare institutional reforms.
The Prime Minister's office also announced plans to reinforce information security systems and expand executive accountability, shifting from a reactive approach to a preventive one. As the Personal Information Protection Commission, working under a joint public and private investigation team, looks into whether Coupang violated mandatory safety measure requirements related to the leak, the commission spoke on Wednesday about how the company should revise its clauses.
As Coupang's terms of service are unclear about the company's liability and burden of proof for damages caused by intent or negligence, creating confusion for users, we requested that Coupang revise the clauses.
The commission also said it had asked Coupang to simplify its overly complicated membership withdrawal process. Although these measures are recommendations rather than mandatory orders, Coupang is required to submit the results of its actions within 7 days. Police also continued their search-and-seizure investigation at Coupang's headquarters on Wednesday morning, marking the second day of the raid after officers spent 10 hours on site the day before. Investigators say more time is needed as the massive data has been difficult to secure, given that the leak is believed to have taken place over several months. Park Kun-woo, ArirangNews.